Right, so back with another oil update. Sorry about the Fibonacci's all over my charts, but I need them. I will explain as we go in. So as I've said in previous videos, predicted from this purple line here, and which was around $86, and about 6 weeks ago, I said I expected the market to come down. My first target was 76, then 70, then 67, and I also have 65 now. So it would be this 5-wave move following down here. It's worked out really nicely, to be honest. Well, sorry, not a 5-wave move down. An ABC pattern down at the minute, unless we break through this orange line. Then it potentially could be a larger 5-wave move down. But at the minute, I'm expecting it to probably stop at 67. Which would mean that we have an ABC pattern here. Here. That's highlighted. With a C ending up down there at the bottom in the yellow box. And the C wave would be this 5-wave move here. We are now in the last wave of that, as you can see, the 5th wave here. And if I zoom into that, we are also in the 5th... Oops, wrong one. We are also in the 5th wave of the 5th wave. So this is... Here we go, here's the top of 4. So this is the 5th wave down. And by the looks of it, if you can see this green count here, we are now in the 5th wave down of the 5th wave of the C wave. Now, if it does break through this orange line here, there is a potential we could end up down at 62. I'll move this along a sec. Oh, hold on, let me just zoom in. Yeah, 61 or even 53. God, that's really low. But right now, I wouldn't expect that to happen. We have a decent 5-wave move down here. And it's looking, here we go, highlight it again for you. So the 5th wave, looking like it's going to end around this orange line. This is where it gets tricky, really, because we need to sort of make a decision on when we think it's bottomed out and to swing trade it back up the way. So, God, sorry, I'm yawning away here tonight. I'm tired. Right, so I'm going to zoom in again to the hourly chart, and you can see what I mean. So now I believe we're in the 5th wave of the 5th wave down. And it's having a bit of a retrace up now. So potentially, we could get a bit of movement up now for a wave 4 or 5 or 5 to basically play out the pattern like this. I'll show you. So we'd be talking 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we get one more low down there. That's what I'll probably expect to happen. But then, as I said, got to be very careful. Are we going to rebound? Let's look at the daily chart a sec. Now, if we go to the daily chart and we just look at the bottom here, you can see that this RSI down the bottom is very low. But I don't think we actually have positive divergence on it, even though we will have on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, we have on the 4-hour chart positive divergence there on the 4-hour chart. So, yeah, definitely expecting one more low to 67, and then we'll have to see it. I'll obviously come back with another update, but I'm very happy with my prediction on this because 6 weeks ago I called it, and it's literally come down pretty much in the exact pattern I laid out. I've also quadrupled my account, so it's 4 times what it was 6 weeks ago. Now, if I can do that every 6 weeks, I'm going to be a very rich man in 1 year just from oil. So yeah, that's about all for now. I will come back with an update when we hit the target of 67, which I've had pretty much the whole time. And then we'll see whereabouts we end up in this yellow box before we get a retrace up.